According to our data, the average price on Sunday was 157 in Regina. Now we're down to an average of 144.1. So almost a 13-cent a liter drop. The averages do continue to point to even lower prices. So this is kind of fairly typical, decrease of about 13 cents a liter. We saw gas prices increasing in the days prior to the pause. Simply coincidental. Almost every year, gas prices go up every spring as they did last year. There's a lot of cynical folks who think this is somehow, the oil companies raise prices to offset the carbon tax, but a lot of this is seasonal. Gas prices have gone up across much of Canada and the United States over the last week. Things like refinery maintenance are happening now before the start of the summer. Refinery maintenance limits the refinery's ability to produce as much gasoline, kind of like it's very difficult for you to drive your car if it's being serviced at the same time. In addition, we're making the transition from winter gasoline to summer gasoline. That's basically why we saw the increase here over the last couple of days prior to the carbon tax pause, was because of the transition to summer gasoline, which is more expensive. And at the same time this is happening, more Canadians are getting out and about as temperatures do start to gradually warm up. There's more travelers on the road, and that increase for demand generally pushes prices up as well. The good news is that, looking at where prices stand today across Canada, and let me pull up Regina again here specifically. The average price in Regina now about 13 cents lower than where we were last year on this date. If we follow historical norms, it's likely or possible that prices could continue trending up for the next few weeks until we hit a peak price, and then eventually prices do recede into the summer. That's what I would expect. The seasonality is going to continue to likely push prices up gently over the next, call it 4 weeks, and then prices will start to trend lower for really much of the rest of the year unless there's any issues. Without the carbon tax pause, gas prices would be another 17 cents a liter higher. So I know folks don't always think that it works the way they want it to, but there's many factors that can drive oil prices up or down and other factors that can layer together.